Something that surprised me from watching the videos of my teaching was I found that I would often call on the same students when answering questions. This made it harder for other students to share their ideas and also easy for students to get by without contributing. I have now shifted to getting responses from a variety of students, which holds the whole class more accountable, and it doesn't let the students that don't want to answer skate by without contributing. I would call on the same group of students for behavior issues also, and at times could sound like a broken record. I also noticed some common phrases that I seem to always say, like recognizing students positively by saying something like, "You're a rock star." But also I heard myself saying like or when I would pause. That is something that I'm trying to work on to eliminate from my behavior. At Harrington, we practiced no-nonsense nurturing skills, and it was interesting to hear my directions and see how the kids respond. For example, when I gave clear, concise directions, students were more likely to know what to do and then do the right thing. When I gave vague directions, though, students would often get off task, which led to more behavior issues and myself repeating directions over and over again. This reflection has helped me tighten up my directions so students are on task more often, which then leads to them being more active physically and mentally. The recording of my teaching also made me value the technique of narrating on-task behavior. I would simply narrate the correct behaviors, and those students who were off task usually got back to doing what they needed to do. This was nice to see students change their negative behaviors by simply narrating some of their peers around them, rather than just focusing on the negative behavior over and over again. Reflecting on what I've seen and heard from my teaching, I've learned my common behaviors that lead to students staying on task, or those behaviors or phrases that lead to students getting off task. I can now hear myself as I teach, saying or doing things that I know might not be the best choice for my students, so I immediately adjust my behavior to give my students the best opportunity for learning. This is the area that I'm most satisfied with from my Project CAM experience thus far. One thing I'm excited to start is to have the students get a chance to wear the GoPro during our climbing unit. When I wear the GoPro during class, their interest seems to spike. But when they get a chance to wear it, I think it's going to create an even greater interest. This will be a great tool to build interest specifically in climbing, as students will get to see their peers work their way up the ropes and see the effort and skills it takes to succeed. It will also be a good teaching tool, and then I can display the live video of the students on the projection screen as they move up the various apparatus. I look forward to posting these videos soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.